You welcome peeps, welcome to the channel London Yardie TV. We're there again. A quick chat. And may I ask you a question? What era dancehall music was the most competitive era? Is it the 80's, the 90's, or the 2000's? Make we talk about it now. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-ting-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-ting-a-ling. I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. Alright, me I watch Soundchat TV with Irish and Chin. And him have three legends in the building. So him have Sizzla Kalanchi, Professor Nuts, and Spragga Benz in the building. Saying, and him asked the three artists them who you would say operate in a three different era of the music, and asked which era better, which era more competitive. So I listen to them and then I react to it and tell them my opinion. See? Alright, there we go.
Which one? Spragga, would you say yours was most competitive? Would you say yours is most competitive during your time? Or Sizzla, would you say yours was most competitive?
And the competition was very stiff and
Yes.
I said strong. Because you have a Stitchy on that side, you have a Son on that side, right? You have an Admiral Bailey.
Yep.
Yeah, and a General Trees.
Yep.
And every one of us have to come
Predominant.
new, instant. You understand? If it's even spontaneous, we have to come new. So I'm telling you, you have to have lyrics. Them time there, boom, 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 boom.
I mean, agree. I agree. 80's our competitive time in a dancehall music. As him say, you have the General Trees them, Papa San them, Stitchy them man, they are lyrics dog. Ninja Man them, because Ninja Man gets some 80's too. Tiger, Major Worries them. How you say man, you have to have lyrics. And them time there are the days of sound system. So it's not like now when you have sound a clash. And you have a man that play a dub plate from a Bounty Killer, play a dub plate from a Beanie Man, play a dub plate from a Chronics. No, them time there, sound system a bring artists with them, cause artists actually are DJ live dub plate. So you have a bad. You have a can chat. And a joke thing them time there, you know. So yes, the 90's are one of them time that, sorry, the 80's are one of them time that where the competition crank up. And the good thing about it, you can real time a man say something, you can say and that him say, and your brain start click fast and boop and counteract him same time. It's not like now when you can go in the boat and sing it and pitch it and patch it and get a doublet. Or no, them time they're up on the spot, spur the moment. As him say, you have a spontaneous, quick and fast. You see me, so the 80's was very competitive. Was it the most competitive time of the music? I don't know. Put in the comment section, I know what you think. The next person who answer was Sizzla Kalanchi.
My time is more competitive.
More competitive, and why? I want to know why. Come closer to the microphone. I want to know why your
Because
time
you got
will be
so
more.
many artists being inspired by these great icons before us.
Thank you.
Yeah? And the music is now widespread in the cybernetic age. It's computer doing it now. So you got more rhythms producing, you got more artists, kids are more educated now. Music is being taught in school at a higher level right now. So I think in this time it's more competitive.
Spragga, you agree?
I agree.
No, we don't agree with that. We don't agree with Sizzla Kalanchi with daddy. We don't agree with my father. No sir, me don't agree. Nowadays, nah. Because I know that Sizzla, him get a part of the 90's, the late part of the 90's. I think Sizzla was 96, 97. If my memory serves me right. Saying. So him get part of the 90's, but majority of fame thing in 2000. Seeing, so me get it. But me not agree. Because quantity no mean competition. Easy access no mean competition. There are much more easier access now to music. But to me, it come like a noisy market and pay soft mango. I don't see the competition going on right now. No. Yes, you have this the early 2000 artists them like the Sasko them bad, Busy Signal them bad, Movado Cartel them bad. Ayactane them bad, the Cargo them bad. All it more artists bad. But would you say that it's the most competitive part of the music? No. You have some real great artists and rhythms. From 2010, I don't really hear no rhythm where you say, yo, here what? When a DJ a juggle it, him have to play all their song on the rhythm. Apart from the overproof rhythm. Cycle down, yeah, me lady, the rhythm there. Bad rhythm. And most of the songs them on the rhythm they hit. Steven Genius have the next one where him the outbreak rhythm. Tell them me about anyway. The rhythm there, I think every song on the rhythm they shot. And you can find one and two more. But if you compare that to the 80's, is the artist them more competitive? No. 80's to me more competitive than the 2000's. So, Dada, you're wrong there, my boss, I swear. But, make we hear what Sprague Benz say now. And then we can talk about the 90's, because I know Sprague Benz represent the 90's, because Sprague Benz them are in 90's general. You see me? On a general them.
In my time, you have artists where a Buju was the man still, Shabba was the elder, and then Buju. But then you have some artists where I spit everything them one day I spit like gold. See me, you have to keep up with a level, you have to keep up with a standard. Cause everything with the panda rhythm here are definitely classic already from your hear it in the studio, you know. You don't hear that now because you hear a one man per one rhythm. And he make it on in bedroom where him friend them alone. When you go in a Dave Kelly studio or in a Jamie studio, I know say killer over there, so over there, so and you know say every man voice already, you know.
And you have to come strong.
The competition there, right there, so
mad.
Which it wasn't competitive, you know, but it's an inspiration for you know say every man shot this and deal with this already, you know. Where you come sing? Oh yeah, King I say, you have nothing else.
Right.
After you're done, you just do something what you feel, say, you know. So let me hear something else and you see me? So the competition right there, so in my genre
90's.
Even though I still 90's people talk about.
Of course.
Every man I do at him at a level.
I agree with Sprague. Me grew up in the 90's musically. Me grew up in the 80's too, but me not really grew up in the 80's musically because in the 80's me well young, but I say me grew up in the 90's musically. But me know a lot about the 80's music too. You see me? I know all about 80's music. But the 90's, what Sprague Benz say, no wrong. Me look upon competition different, you know. I'm going to use something to kind of analyze what I say. Seeing? The 100 meter final, the last one Usain Bolt win, Olympics. That field was a very competitive field, if not the most competitive field in history. Because I think every runner in that field runs sub 10. And I first that I mean a history. Seeing? That's a competitive field where everybody can win. Every single one can win. So if we fast forward back to the music, 90's music, check the rhythm them. So let's take Pepper Seed rhythm. There's not one thing you can juggle upon the rhythm there and leave half of the juggling. You got Joyride, are the same thing. Showtime are the same thing. Cloak and Dagger are the same thing. I would say almost every 90's rhythm, whether if your rhythm have 15 artists on it, 20 artists on it, every single song have to play. You can't left off none because that's how competitive those guys were those times. You see me? It's not like now when you have a rhythm drop and a 2 artists that carry the rhythm. So after you play 2 artists on the rhythm, then I don't want the rest of them. No. Those days I have to play every song for the rhythm because every song shot, every artist big. The competition was too stiff. The competition was too stiff. You left off nothing at all. So all artists them in a shot. It has to be the most competitive time. And as Praga Ben said, up to now, I hit people I hit Jamaica music and live off right now. If it wasn't for the 90s dancehall, Jamaica music dead right now when it comes to dancehall. The 90s people still a rock back pan right now for other vibes. Yeah man. Somebody say the 90s was the most competitive, then the 80s, and then the 2000s, and then the canoe boat artists them now need to find a formula. Yeah. I'm gonna show you how 90s artists bad. We did there with the reggae land that area. And Spraga Benz there on the stage. And Spraga Benz at work. And him do something where only a 90s artist or a 80s artist could have done. And dig out one forward, and I think are the biggest forward for the whole festival. That's the forward, yeah. So we have played the Spraga Benz and the way out. Seeing, so my peeps, big up on yourself. Don't forget to leave on the comments. Make me know which genre you think, which era you think are the best era. The most competitive era, not the best, the most competitive era of the music. Me say 90s. I want to say, big up on yourself. Spraga.
From